I don't know about you guys and girls, but with the the time change, sorry, makes it quite a bit more difficult to get out and ride on the weekdays. And I don't usually ride with other riders. Once in a while my nephew's in town and he likes to ride, but right now he's off at school and back east in Missouri. So I've been doing night rides with the assistance of a couple bike lights. So the primary and first light that I got was a Lumina 700. I was happy with that guy. I mean, I still am. I'm using it. It's probably done a dozen, maybe more, maybe closer to 20 rides with just that light alone. Oh shit. Wow, look at this guy. Let me see if I can tune him in. Not really. What is this? I don't think that's a rattlesnake, but I don't know shit about snakes. I should. As much as you come across them out here. I don't see any shit on his tail. I'll tell you what, he sure looks cold. It's probably in the low 70s right now. So he is not even, he can't even move. Anyway, see you later, buddy. After back with the lights, riding a couple, quite a few nights. I don't usually ride more than an hour and a half. I don't think I've ever gone hour and a half to 2 hours out in the dark. I mean, I've gone on 3-hour rides and finished the last hour or so in the dark. But after running the Lumina 700 just on the bars, I realized that if I'm going to do anything that's twisty and tight, any speed to it at all, like a nice downhill area, you definitely need to step up and get a helmet light so that you can see around those corners, which I'm wearing right now. It's a Lumina 750. Also very happy with it. Got both of these things on a smoking deal, and so far they've been working well, staying charged, zero problems. I always worry about something that might be last year's stock and having a battery that's not going to go the distance because it's been sitting uncharged or partially charged for so long. But knock on wood, both of these lights, the 700 and the 750, have been awesome and really given me the will and confidence to stay out in the dark. Now, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't fucking scary. It's crazy, all the shit you hear in the bushes, all the damn rabbits and coyote eyes you see running off in the distance. And, oh man, I'm usually pretty good for the first hour because I feel like I fucking have enough juice in the tank that I could get away if the goddamn Sasquatch was fucking chasing me down. But after about an hour, the adrenaline starts wearing off and my gas tank gets a little low, and not to mention I've been at work all damn day. And then the back of my head starts saying, hey, you couldn't outrun a fucking one-legged chicken, let alone a hungry Sasquatch. And then the fear sets in. But all bullshit aside, both of these small light setups, both around the 700 lumen mark, both last at that hour and a half on high. So if you want to click them on low for your climb, you get a lot more life out of them, which I normally do. And shit, for less than 150 bucks, I've been really enjoying night rides. Now, I may give it a try with just the helmet lamp and see what my comfort level is and see if I could, I mean, I know I could get away with it, but I'm not really sure if I can go back now after running two lamps, a bar mounted and a helmet mounted. Whew. Well, this is the pretty much end of the climbing. Starts to flatten out in a couple hundred yards. And I remember just a few months ago, first time I'd come out here, oh man, this place was kicking my ass. I mean, it still does. It's a great workout. But you know how that goes. Once you put the time in somewhere, you know how to pace yourself and where to conserve energy. And but I have to admit, if I were to try to turn anybody on to riding, it's a great place to bring people. Just because there's almost never anybody out here. When they are, fuck, chances are they're on horseback. So I'm cool with them. They're cool with me. I've had a lot less trouble out here in the Hamul County area than closer to the city, where you get all these yuppie folks that are boarding their horses at a local barn or a little place. They start thinking that the damn trails are their personal little private play spot. And I've had horseback riders kind of get kind of shitty. You know, to be honest, it's the exception. 9 out of 10 people are cool. They'll say what's up, or maybe they'll say nothing. But once in a while, I get somebody that's say something really off the wall, like, "Could you please go ride somewhere else?" Which is pretty lame. And or do you mind taking this trail because we're going this way? And I've had to remind people politely that it's a multi-use trail. These aren't private property or anything. And they usually cool out a little bit after you show them that you're not going to just roll over. But like I said, that is the exception. Folks out here have been really cool, and I've come really close to going nose to nose with a rather big horse on this upcoming downhill section. You know, when you get that feeling that somebody else is on the trail and you know it's a blind corner and you want to haul ass, but something's in the back of your head that just says slow down. Well, that's happened to me a few times out here in these canyons, especially when you know you're having the epic downhill run and you're thinking it's too good. I bet you anything there's a horse coming on the upside, and that's happened a few times. But yeah, this place rocks. Super fun, super scenic, super peaceful, except for me out here talking to myself. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is my first MTB vlog. A friend of mine